Let's do it. Eat the rich. What's up? It's Steven here on Brydon, Crain. We make hip hop about the class war. Let's do it. Yo, I wrote Canadian classics, smoked Canadian classics on a fucked up mattress with gas station matches. The fact is, bro, I got compulsive propulsion, you know it. I wrote it with a potent impulsion, so shit. Or get off the pot, I got off a knot, trying to get off the pot, whether or not you wanna knock. Yo, it's a bop, so when I knock, hop off the cot, give it a cop, fuck every cop. Eat the rich, this rich kid's fixin' to get choked with a bootstrap. You capped, I rapped, you lacked, I snapped, that's facts. Bro, that hater shit ain't lost on me. Honestly, not enough to cause a pause in this chronology. Bad enough she's calling me, but now she's accosting me. Baby, there's a cost of fee just to come and talk to me. You should've seen me in my teens trying to sleep while these fiends huddle in the hallway for sleep. Not quite subtle, but it's almost a dream. Every fan I got, I fought for nail and teeth. I wanna squeeze out a piece for each gnash of teeth. Preach, rappers are fake, facetious, white Jesus. My thesis, my philosophies like BDPs is you hid under personas like I hid my peas and then would feed them to the dog. Now I'm off the leash, you can't keep the peace if you treat us like animals. If I can't evoke the notion of dismantling capital, eat the rich, that's nose to tail. They tell you hold the hope, though to no avail. I know you well, you had your back against the gates of hell, and you wouldn't drop a drop from the water pail. St. John, we're in here. Uptown, baby. Yeah.
What is the band going to play when I come out?
There's no band.
You don't have a band?
We don't have a band.
It's Steven Hero, I'm as clever as I ever was. Better rush, get a better buzz off these better drugs, bump and touch. Told you that I get in touch, never does, never rush, never just like the system does. Trust, suspicion stuck, I could get it sus. It's enough to get you fucked up over nothing much. Take you back to Murder Row, you know how that story goes. Since I wove it into gold, you all took the boring road. Still one on the Maury show, still wanna explore me though. Tell you what, I built the shovel and I dug out of the hole. I used to have heroes, now I only fuck with self. But it's not around my neck when I'm tightening up my belt. No auto is fixo, yo, adios fix bro. So adios migos, pull rope on the steeple. Most people are weak and all people are people. So think before speak and just leave that weak shit home. It's weird. I lost enough raps in my beard to write your shit for years. I have no peers, they may be nearer than they appear, cause I'm usually asking advice into a mirror. Hey, who's the coldest of them all? Looking like the snow involved, so to call me underrated is an understatement, dog. I've been saying fuck cops since I used to pop pogs. When I used to thank God, now I pray to Pac songs, yeah. It's a beautiful thing, I never waited in the wing. I didn't need a note to know to sing. Bring that shit on if you think you can hang, or fuck off and let me do my thing. Stero.
You know, we could get on the bus right now and yell out the window and reach more people. And
it's uptown,
yell out the window and reach more people. Yell out the window and reach more people.
That's R.I.P. to Norm. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, I cannot be patient. That's why I made this arrangement, so I can make shit in basements. You can't complain, I'm complacent. It's not the same, but it's basic. The way I based it and braised it, you may as well say I slayed it. I made some good entertainment. I am the sage of salacious. I put in sage when I made it. There's notes of mace if you taste it. You're face to face with the greatest. I keep on working it, baby. You keep on shirking it lately. You need to work with me, maybe, to see the worth of it plainly. Oh, baby, don't make me, don't push me. This dude is no rookie. I cooked me a couple of soups and dude, just look where it took me. Fuck, I'm tired. I came through the muck and the mire beside a fire of tires, but I don't plan to retire ever. So say it's me you admire, or you are a fucking liar. Say, ooh, I see a denier, but baby, I'm a straight flyer. I put my name on some flyers. I can't be tamed or confined to a simple set of suppliers. I keep a broader horizon, arrived in style in the night. And I know if you know me right, then you know that I am relied on heavy. Big Stero, baby. Uptown, baby. Coming at you with the bars for days. Everybody can get it.
Everybody can get it.
Yeah. Okay. A little bit of this. I found a couple shrooms in the couch and sold them to you. I'm heating up knives on the stove to hold them to you. There ain't enough room in this tomb for me and you too. Especially how when you do shrooms, you do the deluge. If you knew me and my crew, you knew destitute, that's us dude. Dude in old shoes, stewing in refuse, yeah, and filling up ashtrays. Bottles of wine in the afternoon like a matinee. Modeled the pine with a bit of brew as I sat to pray. Christ almighty, like everyone wants to fight me. Alright, please play nicely, I do abhor boredom, but I can't afford to lose more teeth. Shit. How dope is this? Teach you how to roll a spit rollie with a broken wrist. Y'all don't know shit about this. Patchwork city, baby, latchkey kids. Taking the piss without giving a shit. Got bad credit, but he gives good dick. Ayy, if he said it, then he meant that shit. Did you get that sick? You better print that shit. I'm on some slick Rick shit soon as I get that hit. Ayo, I'm doing the medulla, kick it to you like the ruler. I still do it like I used to, but I'm trying to hit the jeweler. But before I do the rubies, gotta lay back on the doobies. But I do be doing shit that you dudes usually see in movies. What you do, it doesn't move me. Truly, would you believe? It's been a silver jubilee of working immovably, and I do it dutifully, accruing what's due to me. Truthfully, beautifully, beautifully, truthfully. Stero. It's Stero. Hell yeah. Here's one for John Prine. Had to do it. It's Big Stero, baby. Okay. Woke up, jumped out of bed, tripped and crash landed on my head. Now I'm dead. Code red, someone help me up. My body's on top of me and I'm stuck. What the fuck? Try to take a drink, but I can't pick up the cup. This sucks, just my luck, as it is and always was. Hazardous as anyone with a buzz in a rush. Got a rush from the buzz, got a touch from the Lord. Floated from the floor, saw the gate at heaven's door. Just as in the lore, St. Peter with a sword. Justice being served, but my body's in the morgue. Rotten to the core, but there's pieces to restore. Please don't bury me in a grave in the ground, chop it down, divvy that out, yeah, pass that shit around. Give my flows to the rappers who just have one. Give them all my weed and tell them to roll a blunt. Give it all my beats to anyone using YouTube. Fuck dudes catching attitude, that's too true. Get my fatter patterns to cats who laugh at the chatter. It's sadder, but you gotta get a lot of my cadaver. Get a load of my poser, posing in his apparel. Cozy in the hotel, so clean I'm sterile. Give out notes I wrote, working down at O'Carroll's. Tell my folks back home when I get there I'm kissing Carol. Someone grab my hard drive, put out all my B-sides so I can sit in front of you after I said my goodbyes. Please don't bury me in a grave in the ground, chop it down, divvy that out, yeah, pass that shit around. Please don't bury me in a grave in the ground, chop it down, divvy that out, pass that shit around, please, please. Skinny white trash, pinning my raps. If it's true that you laughed, you need to kiss my whole ass. The past is the past, I'm past all of that. Bumping fact in the ride, wave high when I pass. Had the bro though take a photo for complex. God, I gotta confess, I got a complex. Spit the shit simple, but I rip the shit complex. Could've been a convict, I got caught up in conflict. I got off of that nonsense, I got back on this raw shit. As for my process, I toss it off constant. I work to exhaustion, your work is exhausting. You think you're a boss, you must be breathing exhausting. In the top 10, you are lost, worse than John Locke is. Don't bat me the eyelash, I'll bill you in dip. You act like the wait staff, I'll give you the tip. Prepare with precision like it's repair in the kitchen. Taking care with the pin while still repairing the stitching. You were shitting a brick, ripping out hair, I'm in stitches. This shit is funny, bro. You made some money though, pulled the rope, flowing so, I know you love it though, hey. You need to look at your priorities, an author with authority that still says fuck authorities. I don't give a fuck about your money, I don't pocket watch. Tick-tock, I'm making hands move like a pocket watch. If you're at the end of the road, like a pocket watch, I'm just a crook off the hook. Look, stop and watch. It's that simple, right? It's that simple, right?
Everybody can get it.
Everybody can get it. Thank you so much for having us, Music New Brunswick. I'm Stephen Hero. That's Brydon Crain. A couple more tracks for you, you know. Yeah, still rapping like I have to. Ever since Carla called me Matthew. Ever since Mac 10 was in a group with Ice Cube. Brew 102, just got the knuckles tattoo. Dude used to boo, now he's trying to give me kudos. Pushing these pins, now I'm godly with the new flow. True though, it's too true. Hey, nobody asked you, mash you till I get some butter, you're a cashew. Whatever I'm attached to, dude, you can trust. I gotta be loved, everything I fuck with I crush. I gotta be done, how do I keep this in the tuck? You gotta be dumb, thinking I would give this shit up. I do it for fun, as long as I've been a son. Peers feared none, cheers here I come. Tears here some, you gotta have the rain. The joy's the same place where the pain well sprung, well hung. And I'm rapping like Big Pun, you got bad puns coming all undone. A far cry from running the far side with us, yeah. If I said it, then I meant it. A plainly stated sentence. Never catch me posing for a picture with a rented, acting like I made it while I'm still paying penance. Since I got suspended for smashing a kid in cement, keeping heads ringing, yeah. I'm keeping heads ringing. A far cry from running the far side with us. 2006, I got hit with a couple robberies. Started being a dick, a defense mechanism probably. Still trying to pay rent despite accomplishments constantly. Caught me feeling the pinch, but I'm conquering my autonomy, yeah. I got goals that I keep to myself. Where I'm from, you feel dumb, trying to better yourself sometimes. Sunshine's never in, sunshine, let it in. Run time, dial it in. One time, I hope you note the focus. How I coped unnoticed through hopeless moments. How my magnum opus, like a magnum open. How I wrote so potent, how I broke the notion. Turned hope to no one, there's no one doper than me. At 33, all my heroes are fucking corny to me. I had a dream the old house got fixed. That must mean he got a raise or he ate a rich kid. It's that Stero shit, yeah. You heard telling me I've been rapping since we took a ride with jail felony. Ayo fella, please, I know you wanna fucking tell on me. It's time for you to leave. Believe green like celery. Believe you me. Just be pleased with the general me. Class divides wide. That's why. That's the general theme. It's plain as can be. A far cry from right to the far side with me. Far cry from run to the far side with us. Yeah. Far cry from run to the far side with us. We're in here and we're living the dream.
Everybody can get it.
Yeah. Great crack to the branch snap, land smack on the bench flat. I'm back with a can snap to the cans tap, then I tap dance all the way back to the 10 taps. If I'm tense, that's an attempt at showing you two where the fence at. That fact, I defend that. I've been right here where you been at. You're a thin stack, get the 10 stab, put the 2 pence in the cup. Keep it 2 cents, only send facts, only live that. Dark slab by the graves, St. James to the waves. When you lay eyes, see me wave, say our goodbyes and behave. I got toupees on the way. Your toupees cotton breezes. I'm the St. John exegesis. Enter Stero exit Jesus. Smash your thesis to pieces. Believe it. Leave you seasick, cease and desist. Just leave it. I insist you delete it or at least leave it secret. Even your peeps shouldn't see it. It's not very good. Why would you make it? You'll never make it. I'll never make it. I just make shit. A legacy that I leave in the South End under leaves for some underachievers to unearth and repeat. It's not worth what it needs. Living the fucking dream. Just like me, yeah. Living the dream, just like me. 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 Still true and true through and through doing dudes his favor. Pursuing 2 parts 1 and 2 and due to your behavior, I threw this crew into the duty to pursue this flavor. Move out your room, come down to earth and meet your fucking neighbors. It's painful, why would I stay for? Same old story, gory allegories for me. Need to say more? I'm a staple of my town, now it's time to get a grip on the paper. Capes up for capers, face on the tape, need to escape on the skateboard. The disgrace-filled face feels great like you wouldn't believe, but it's not worth what it needs. Thank you very much. Continue to live the dream. St. John forever.
Everybody can get it.
Uptown.